Yo, so we got another video for you guys, and this time I'm reacting to academics reacting to Omni in a hellcat getting released from prison.
I don't know what's up with Ti, and it's kind of odd. Anyway, Omni and the Hellcat is back. If you guys don't know, Omni and the Hellcat, who was locked up for 3 years after, I believe that overall they put him in jail because he had like the scheme where he would give like internet TV to people, like how YouTube does TV. He would give internet TV to people, and he was doing it through all of Philadelphia, and he made like 30-40 million dollars off of it. Feds came in and like clamped down on it, and eventually they did convict him, and he had to serve some time in jail, and time he did serve. He just got home now. This is
prayed on my
So what I take from this is that he was stealing cable and he was giving it to people on like fire sticks and selling them. But he made a lot of money, but why do that? I mean, I guess he's now legit, kind of. He served his time. He's figured out ways to make legit money now. So I mean, kind of, because he was selling off. He's selling what looked like some sort of knockoff Air Force Ones or something of like that, like some trainers, and he was like almost copying the design. And I think they were trying to sue him to stop him from selling the trainers, but the trainers were selling well. I ain't gonna lie, he got something going on where I don't know if he's still selling those trainers or sneakers, but yeah, they were selling out the box. He couldn't make them fast enough. But then I think Nike tried to like stop him from selling them. Then he went around and changed the patent for them, or changed the design slightly so it wouldn't infringe on the Air Force One designs. But who knows? But let's see what I have to say.
On R10, bitch, I stood tall.
It's kind of crazy because they claim they took so much money from him, and by the way, they auctioned off a lot of his stuff, and he's coming home and he's looking richer than ever.
Okay, well, so I watched a Cheese interview with him. I might play it later on. And why is he looking richer than ever? Because he still had businesses going in the background. Just because he's in prison doesn't mean his businesses will stop him running. He has people running those businesses outside of prison, So because when I saw this, I thought, wait a minute, this is like a bit fishy. How can you look richer than ever and you mean in prison, but the money train don't stop even though you go into prison?
AI can do in.
That is a strange advert, man. The money don't stop.
So he got his reloaded. I think that's his brand chain. Wow. Homie. Yeah, I'm actually surprised he still got money. Like, I think the feds had like fined him too, and they made sure that he didn't have money really coming out. But looked like he do got money.
They made sure he never had money coming out. When it came to the ill-gotten gains, they took all that away. The chains, I think that they did auction off the chains, but he may have just had someone buy them back for him and kept them for him until he came out. Who knows?
He's back posting on the gram.
We're back.
And he still got his jewelry.
Jewelry don't mean nothing these days. Like, you see a guy, like, if your self-worth is a couple of chains, then you're in problems. Because he could be homeless. I'm not saying literally homeless, because like, from what I know, I'm going to play a little interview. The woman that he was in bed with, or the lady that was meant to be his girlfriend, his ex-girlfriend, she took away a lot of his houses. So he could be homeless when he comes out. I don't think he's in that mansion anymore.
Jewelry. I wonder if he's gonna be on some like King Comb shit, like, yo, they forgot to take the rest of my jewelry, or I still had the money where they were trying to seize. But look like
Nah, I mean, I know black folks, they're self-snitched, but this guy can't be that dumb. You know what I mean? And as I said before, he does have legitimate now. It's weird how he takes something like a prison. No, something with Omni. He is a smart guy, but from my perspective, he was very lazy. I know that sounds bad to say, but now he's gone to prison. It looked like he knew prison was coming, but at the time he was just shortcutting things. It's easy to shortcut things. You can get easy 30 million, and that's what he did. He made a lot of money shortcutting things. But to build an actual business properly takes time, and it looked like afterwards he decided to actually go out his way and build a proper brand and business afterwards. But again, I guess a normal person can't do that because they don't have the startup capital, right? So you need actual money to start doing those things, and he got that from the ill-gotten gain. So yet again, it's a shortcut for him, but now he's got legit money.
He's back doing his thing. What happened to his girl? He had a girl that was holding him down.
Academic, that girl is left him. She's gone. He was cheating on her with numerous strippers. So I don't see that woman sticking around. And as far as he's concerned, she's robbed him of houses and money.
Omni and the hellcat girlfriend. I remember he was like, yo, she's... Oh, they broke up. He says he exposed her for stealing?
Bad, cool guy in front of your friends like, oh, I fuck bitches, I'm this, I'm that. And they be like, I don't fuck no girls. I don't do nothing. You fake as fuck, my nigga, being fucking real for once.
What?
Think you fucking funny? You think this shit fucking trying to impress other niggas with bitches that ain't worth a fucking dollar. But then they next to like, oh, I don't care about these.
Yo, anytime you see some situation where the chick look like she's cool with whatever going on, hell nah, nigga.
Academics is laughing like, hell nah, nigga. He laughing because he's in the exact same situation. Academics was in the exact same situation. I watch a lot of academic streams, and I've seen this guy get egg thrown in his face, and he's sitting down there like, there's egg in my face. I'm like, yo, it's because you been cheating on your damn girlfriend, right? So he laughing like, oh yeah. I thought she was cool with the threesomes. Nah, she wasn't. And that's not about M, that's about academics. So he laughing at Omni, like, yeah, I know how these girls are. He's in the exact same situation as Omni.
She used to be looking like she was cool. Like, the thing about Omni, right? They said Omni spent $1 million on a stripper out of Starlets, like literally, like Lil Baby do got something on him, but like, yo, right now there's a stripper right now in Starlets that's praying on their knees, praying they meet Omni, right? Like, if he still got money,
really, $1 million, that's far fetched. Like, you have to be ultra simp to sit down there and give one stripper $1 million. Ultra simp. Like, you might like, way my mind thinks is like, yeah, there's no way you got whole family members who depend on you. You spending money on a stripper? Like, come on. You could feed the homeless, you can help your family out, but your mind is in your pants. That's a guy who deserves to be robbed. He deserves women to rip him off.
money like that, he was spending money on chicks he never even fucked. But like, he was spending because he would like them. You know what I mean? So he was one of them niggas, he drops a bag. So like, he had gotten this girl, and I'm guessing he probably dropped a bag on her, and maybe she was like, oh, I kind of get what your lifestyle's about, but you know how it is. No, they don't. Not when they catch feelings. So like, she probably likes him now, and then, yeah, he's the same guy who spends $1 million on a chick in the club. Then she's getting mad about other girls now.
Well, what do you expect? Like, how did you get him?
Oh my god, look at this bitch. She's a fucking whore. These bartenders is dirty as shit. Fern fucking titties look fake as fuck now. Like, you see.
What the hell? What's up with this filter of the monkey, man? Racist much, man. Come on.
And fucking talk shit on these bitches, and then you on these bitches' dick. Like, what the fuck is up with you? Be fucking real. How you really fucking feel?
You want to be tough? I don't give a fuck. You want to be tough all night. All night. You want to be tough?
don't give a fuck, Daddy. I'm over it.
Yeah, Spanish chicks are crazy. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I can't watch them niggas all day. Now I want to give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I'm over it. Okay, that's fine. I can you over it. I have it.
The fact that this woman looks so basic, even with makeup, I'm like, man, how are you spending so much money on these women? Look, you spending $1 million. I remember this woman was in a lot of these videos, and I was like, yeah, she looked kind of basic. And I'm thinking, man, if you had all that money, you can get yourself a real fly looking girl. This woman, I mean, maybe he thought, but then, I gotta put it, he's still paying for the lady, right? There's no way she was hanging around with him for free. Like, you know? But you're gonna be sitting down there paying a woman to hang around with you, and at least have her look at least somewhat decent looking. This woman just look basic.
I remember when he went to jail. I guess he posted this while he was in jail. But like when he went to jail, he said this girl was his perfect girl and he like proposed to her. But I guess he saved these videos. Yo, chat, isn't it kind of sad? These days you got to save a couple videos on your partner at this time. That in case y'all break up, it's basically like a prenup. You got to save a couple videos of your ex acting crazy. You got to save a couple, like, I guess women save a couple videos of a bruise. Like, oh, that's why you like, you know.
Boy, academic speaking from experience.
That you could throw some allegations out, right?
Academic's laughing. He's like, damn, man, this reminds me of my life.
It's mine.
Actually, no, this reminds me of my life, man. So I remember when his girlfriend and him broke up, man. There was all sorts of pictures about him beating his girlfriend up, cheating. There was blood everywhere. I'm like, what's going on, Ak? I still watch that because, like, man, he's one of those people you just can't counsel him, and he's funny, he's entertaining, but man, you know.
Fucking over it. Okay, that's fine. Over it. They want to disrespect me, treat me like shit. Right. Fuck him and his nut ass fucking dog. Okay. Corny ass fucking baby mama. That's fine.
She knew this guy had kids before she met him, right?
Dang, he had 20 bitches?
You on live right now. You slam shit, he pulled out the knife to kill you. I don't give a fuck. That's it. I don't give a fuck. You want to be on live? You want to be on live, nigga? You want me to talk shit on live?
Yeah, he proposed to her after this. Yo, this is the craziest thing about like relationships. Yo, a nigga or a chick will have a video of you like that, probably in your worst moments, like, all right, this is when he whipped my ass, or yo, this is when like she did this to me. And the video just stays in the cut until like y'all really done. You know what I mean? Like, yo, the nigga proposed to her after. Bro, you should delete all those videos if you're gonna propose to her afterwards. Like, yo, that's crazy.
Wait, pause for a second. Can we see that dude?
I kept that around. Y'all so gay. You thought it was what? She thought it was a Lambo ticket.
Let's go. You messed up my makeup. Yo, maybe we want to hear it loud. Maybe it was the answer.
So then after that fight, he got back with her and got engaged.
Well, this woman must be thinking like, we're in the money. We're in the money. Dun, 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 dun. Reason why I'm laughing because all this and this woman has now ripped him off.
Then he says 109.
Cause he's sitting down there like, yeah, she hold me down when I'm in prison. Like, nah, this woman liquidated most of his assets, sold it off, didn't even run his businesses.
$90K for a bird. Yo, a wedding ring, 190,000. Yo, good thing I don't like what. I'm not into marriage. What? It looks good though. It's a nice looking ring.
I got more money than sense. He's in jail and she stole everything from him. Playing victim.
It says he's in jail and she stole everything from him and playing victim. Oh, wow. Oh, shit. Mimi stole everything from Omni. She never delivered shoes to customers for months. She's attempting to steal his reloaded warehouse, which is under his name. If you If you fuck, don't fuck with her. If you fuck with him, don't fuck with her. And if you fuck with her and follow her, don't fuck with Omi. Then them super dirty started fucking Matt, a reloaded customer from 5th Street Demente bar 4 months ago, into Omi being in jail. She loves being a side woman. Refund all customers, Mimi. We will reopen Reloaded soon. What?
Damn. So here's the explanation, man.
Now, other news hit us too, where you're in the feds, and then your girlfriend at the time, that was I guess she was all over your YouTube. I've even met her before at your crib. She was like your fiance, right?
Yeah, but let me tell you, man, that always tends to happen when men come to prison, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like looking back at it now, because hindsight is 20/20. I felt like her and her entire family was just playing a role up until I got to prison. You know what I'm saying? Like they try to liquidate they have all my personal belongings, all my clothes, all my sneakers. But when I come home, I'll fix all of that. Of course, I'm going to be going to court. You know what I'm saying? I have to go to court. A lot of taxes have not been paid on those businesses that were under her name. So, you know what I mean? This is going to become a very ugly dispute. I wish her nothing but the best, and, I wish her and her family nothing but success. But, one thing I learned, right, when I read a book, The 48 Laws of Power, one of the rules is do not outshine a master.
Right.
So they seen all the millions of dollars that came in because of me, because of my name, but they're the ones that put the hard work into the shop. So they thought they can do the same thing, and obviously things crumble when Omi's name is not involved.
So let's be clear about, because we really don't know what happened. Did she cheat on you? Was money stolen? Because we keep hearing all these different things.
Yeah, there was definitely a lot of money stolen, property stolen. And, I can prove that those properties were purchased underneath houses that I owned personally. But, a lot of things were put under her name because, you know what I mean? Like, she was hiding assets from me from the federal government.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm thinking weird things right now about this guy, because, like, was that money gotten from the ill-gotten gains? And he transferred it into her name. So you're thinking like, okay, he knows the police, he knows the feds are coming for him, right? And he transfers most of his assets and the house into her name. So when they come for him, they just get the stuff he owns, not what she owns, right? But she figures out, okay, she figured out, okay, this is only my name. I can just take this stuff. He's in prison. You get his fat ass. So he thought he was outsmarting the government, but then he got outsmarted by the person that he thought was loyal to him.
So, but those are things that now I have to go to federal court and fight over.
Right.
Because he shouldn't have no big houses when you got that from robbing companies. Like, he's been doing those little fire sticks or whatever it's called and selling cable. That's ill-gotten gains, man. You can't keep that money and buy houses with it. That's not fair. Imagine someone selling cocaine and then buying houses and transfer it into their wife's name or their girlfriend's name. Like, come on. But I saw this like let's look, this December 2023. So it's like 2024, 25, 26. Man, he ain't been long in prison, man. Not bad lifestyle. Only the Hellcat's girlfriend, Mimi, broke up with him while he was in the feds after finding out he cheated with over 100 girls. I didn't think she just found out. after the money and the house got transferred to her, she's like, whoa, I've been putting up with this garbage for a long time. I'm out. He's offering her 18 million, 8 properties. Well, she took the 8 properties, we know that much. And 100% of his come. So in it, he offered her this. She took it, right? And now he's complaining. She took everything from me. It's like, yeah, she took it from you because you offered it to her. Now you complaining? Make up your mind, Omni. Make up your mind. Anyway, Like, subscribe, and I'm out.